Well, tonight, let's talk about some video games. Yes, I've been playing video games all day long. I've been having a blast. It's been fun. Overclocking the GPU, playing a bunch of stuff, making some videos. Been having a good day today. Oh, woke up pretty dang early. Hold on, I gotta fix this thing, man. It never wants to do what I want it to do when I tell it to do what it's supposed to do. Let's see, so let's edit this. Personalization, live chat, subscribees, new duration. Alright, so tonight we're gonna do our favorite type of e-begging. Oh my gosh. Come on, just get over there. But I gotta have that other thing up too. But let's move that over here. That just helps me to be able to see you guys. Yeah. I was going to go live earlier, but my gosh, man. I just decided that we'll do it later tonight. Onyx, can you stay up later than 10 o'clock tonight? Oh my goodness, where's the rest of everybody at? Oh, maybe they saw my maybe they saw my thing and they're like, we're not coming to see you tonight. Yeah, I figured I'd go later tonight. I was just too busy playing a whole bunch of I was just having too much fun playing video games today. Today was a fun video game day. Yeah, midnight where you are. Out here it's almost 10 o'clock. Almost 10 o'clock here. It's 9:38 here. So, how is Onyx and whoever else is here doing? Are you guys doing all right? Maybe I should have done something a little bit cooler. Maybe it's just me and you. Actually, we can do Discord tonight too. I don't know, man. Maybe I shouldn't go live this late. I don't think people like that. But we can do some Discord. We'll bring in Discord. You guys want to do that? Let me just get it started up. Sent you a video on Discord, 4060 Ti and Far Cry. I think AMD did it again. What did they do now? Oh. 4060 Ti only has 8 gigs of VRAM, right? I don't know, man. I think Nvidia's broken. I think it's Nvidia, not Ubisoft. Don't blame my precious Ubisoft. AMD beta. Don't blame my precious Ubisoft. They don't do nothing bad. Okay, we're going to do general VC voice chat. If you guys want to be a part of this, you guys are more than welcome to get in here and chit chat with me, man. Like, I'm not even... let's see, voice and video. Let's make sure that... Yeah, everything's set up, so you guys should be able to get in. Run smooth on 8 gigs of VRAM. Just not on Nvidia. Yeah, I got avatars. I was supposed to get one with my AMD purchase, but Best Buy still hasn't sent me it, so Onyx found one for me pretty cheap. So I'll end up buying another version on I'll end up buying another version of it on... Come on, thing. Get Discord over here. I'll end up buying a second version of it on the Xbox. I'll have two versions of that. What the freak, man? There we go. That way, if somebody else wants to get in here, who's left besides Avatar in December? Oh, there might be Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate on Xbox. Let's see. Onyx, will you get in here and make sure that people can hear us? Oh, copy. This is a Discord thing to Discord if you guys want to get in here. Sometimes during lunch break I get on Discord and chat with you guys. So preview driver updates? No, nothing recent. Yeah, the HAPS or the HAGS one, the hardware accelerated graphics scheduling or whatever. I tried it, but it didn't feel that stable. This invite to Discord is if you guys want to get on and chat. Just took a look at it. 2 minutes. Okay. I just don't know if I could see it that well on Discord, bro. Well, yeah, let me just look on this one. I'll just do it this way. Quality.
Go.
Yep, there's them terrible freaking NVIDIA colors, man. It's almost like I'm looking at this on an NVIDIA GPU, bro. It looks incredible on the AMD. Am I fashionably? Oh no, I just started a few minutes ago. I've been playing video games all day. I was immersed in everything I was doing today, making videos and stuff. So I just went on probably what, like 20 minutes ago or 8 minutes ago. 3840. What am I looking for, Onyx? Ha! Oh, 128-bit bus. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too, because this 7800 XT is only 258-bit bus, and it's running a lot of these games at 4K. No problem with like ultra settings and stuff. What did we go back to? So now we're only at 50 frames. So what, were we looking at that at 4K first? Oh, you got all the ray tracing off. That's why. Oh, I see.
Go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's with all the ray tracing off, Onyx.
Yeah.
4K is garbage, man. Well, it's not garbage. I like it for my sim racing, but I'm definitely more of a 1440p person now. I like 1440p. Even for Series X and PS5, 1440p is the sweet spot.
We can work something out.
Last part was 4K native. Isn't this 4K native right here? The beginning of it? Or is that... Yeah, I'm easily going to buy GTA for $100, dude. No problem. That game's going to get me lots of clicksies.
Yeah.
For GTA 6, I'll buy on all three. I'll buy it on PS5, Xbox, and freaking PC. Yeah, it's not bad for this card. That 3060 did. That 3060 Ti was okay. I mean, it was running games at 4K too. So, I mean, obviously the 4060 will. But when I don't remember. I don't know if you guys heard me, but like the 4070 Ti is like the 4090 class for 1080p. You know what I mean? The 4080 should be like the 4090 class for 1440p. I'm not playing. I'm watching. This is Onyx's 4060 Ti. He's showing us that. He was showing us that that gameplay for that. It's pretty good. That's actually not too bad for the 4060 Ti. Cards use simplified BVH structure and lower resolution, huh? $210 for a forget. $70 each. Yeah. I will buy the freaking thing. Matt, what's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up?
Okay, I can hear you. Can you guys hear him? Say hello, don't be shy.
Yeah, I saw you were playing his video of 4060 Ti gameplay.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yeah, I would never buy that GPU personally.
Maybe I should go buy a 4060 Ti so I can keep making fun of NVIDIA. I'm just without everybody freaking out. You ain't got the 40 series card. You can't compare it to the 3060 card.
If you want a meme $200 GPU, get an Intel Arc A750 or A770.
Yeah, I'm seriously going to buy a Battlemage GPU. When Intel's next GPUs come out, I will try it. I will give them a try. Ray tracing. This game, my opinion, I think it kills all the artwork. It depends. It's a case by case game, Grim. It's a case by case game.
Yeah, certain games look good with RT on, and then others it looks identical, so there's no point of using it.
You can get on here and talk I put a link to the Discord up here. Let me drop it again. Grim. Paste. Here, take this link and you can get in.
Intel has fixed a lot of their driver issues that they had at launch.
Hold on, I gotta turn it up, man. Okay, go ahead. I just couldn't.
I was just gonna say Intel fixed a lot of the driver issues that were happening at launch. They fixed Halo the Master Chief Collection performance now on
Yeah.
the X11. They fixed a lot of like the crashing and instability. They fixed DirectX 9 performance.
I think Intel's cards. I think Intel's next Battle Mage set's gonna be good.
I would expect it to be around the 7800 XT or 4070 Ti in performance.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
I think they're gonna be pretty good, and if they come in with a reasonable price, I'll pick
At
one
like
up and I'll try it.
$400, yeah.
I'll try it. If it's 500 or under, I'll buy one. They should be coming out next year, right?
Yeah, sometime like late summer, early fall of next year is when I would expect. them
Hey,
to
Jason
release.
X, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, definitely. I would definitely pick that up. Starfield Intel driver, we're late. Did they finally get them though? Does Starfield work on it now?
It does, but I wouldn't recommend playing on it unless you think like 1080p at like 50 FPS is playable.
Oh gosh.
That's one game I don't recommend playing on it personally.
Dude, this Starfield runs so good on this card.
Yeah, it runs fine on my 6900 XT as well. Like 1440 Ultra, no upscaling. I get like 80 to 90 FPS.
Yeah, it's very, very good on that one. Michael, what's up, buddy? I had to wait till you got off work at Walmart to come and hang out with us. I hope you're off of work. So, guys, I still haven't beat. What happened? Oh, dang it! I didn't want that to go down. I wanted to come over here to check this. I still hadn't beat Gears 5 Hive Busters, but I'm working through it now. And dude, this place that I'm uploading this video from is so freaking insanely beautiful. This is probably the most beautiful game I've ever seen. I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to play it. But Gears 5 on that. Oh gosh, I just gotta post that on Twitter real quick. But
Are you gonna test Teardown at all on Xbox, by the way? Because it just got a console port recently, by the way, Frog.
For what?
Teardown.
What, like take one apart?
No, the game Teardown.
Oh, Teardown, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy that one, but I think it's free on PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
I could get it
Alright,
free on
that makes
PlayStation.
sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
it runs fairly similar on both, I think.
we're gonna be watching this video that I just made out of Hive Busters, man. Oh my gosh, this thing is
and
beautiful.
Welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out Gears 5 Hive Busters. So if you
Look how
guys-
freaking beautiful that is.
No, we're checking this out on the 78.
Oh my gosh.
We have everything enabled. We have the global illumination set to 32 rays.
When I got to this area on here, I was like, oh my freaking gosh, man.
Quick. So, full screen,
That is so beautiful.
Vertical sync on, reduce buffering.
Not sure how to make this Discord thing work.
Cinematic frame unlimited.
Okay, if you're in Discord, in my Discord, it's my Discord. It's like my Discord. If you go down to just scroll down until it says there's like a voice area, and then we're all in. You'll see like our little icons
Just
in there. Let me show you that.
illumination ray count. Adjusting the number about
We'll watch that in a second. If you come down here on this bar right here, and you come down and it'll say voice channels, we're in the general VC. You'll see our little icons. Just go ahead and like click into that. Michael Milburn. Where's the there's ray tracing on Far Cry?
There is, but it's not worth using in Far Cry. It
Yeah,
has
Far
a
Cry.
very bad hybrid implementation.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked all right. It's not on big bodies of water though. What is this? Oh yeah. So you found it. Okay.
I recommend testing The Witcher 3 with it on the next gen update on your 7800 XT actually, Frog.
Yeah, I tested that already.
Did you make a video of it? 'Cause I don't.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, there's a video up. Here, you guys can watch this right here. Dude, this was so freaking beautiful. I'm glad that it had that like slow walk through this area too.
May degrade
Let me get over here. Let me get out of this freaking.
Okay, so
I'm so glad that it had like this slow walk.
look at
Like you could just slow walk through this area. Cause this is so freaking beautiful. What's up, Sev? How you doing, buddy?
thought Xbox doesn't make
Hey, why she? This is freaking beautiful. I feel so dumb for not playing this sooner, but actually, at the same time, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm glad I waited so I could see this on the PC. But look at that frame rate, man. With everything maxed out with the ray trace global illumination or whatever that's on this game. Look at that, 52
Yeah.
frames on the 7800 XT.
That's pretty good, honestly, because this isn't even considered a 4K card. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is running it at 4K with that ray tracing, that global illumination maxed out. I think that's the best looking waterfalls I've ever seen on a game.
My gosh, look at these.
Like hands down. Do you guys agree? That just looks beautiful.
Better than Horizon Forbidden West.
Well, it looks better than that, but I've seen PC games that look a little bit better than this.
Global illumination looks, that looks so incredible.
Like what? Tell me.
There's a new Unreal Engine 5 puzzle game that I was playing that looked better than this.
Really, a puzzle game?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's called the Talos Principle 2.
Oh, is that already out?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, maybe I'll apply for a review key for that one.
Here, I can post an image in general real quick of what it looks like. Just a second, it's uploading. There it is.
Let's make this bigger if we can. Oh, I don't think I can.
Do you ever play Star Citizens, Matt?
Not yet.
I haven't personally, but I do know that is a very beautiful game as well.
Yes. I think
Ve-
that's the one I think it looks the best in my opinion.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
insane.
very heavy on both the GPU and the CPU.
How do I get out of this picture?
You
Oh.
would probably
Click on it.
open it in a new tab on your browser, maybe if you right click on it. And
It's all right. I got out of it.
okay.
Is your microphone working, Grim?
I don't know.
Okay,
Now I
yeah, it
hear
is.
him.
Test.
It is.
I cannot wait till Gears
Oh,
6.
cabbage.
Welcome,
Here.
Cabbage. How's it going, buddy? I decided we would go on late so that you could be awake.
Mate, it's 4 in the morning.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, well. Dude, this
Only
is the
reason
most...
I'm awake is because I'm not well and I've been sleeping weird.
Yeah, I think so.
You got COVID?
I don't think it's COVID. I think it's just like the flu or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, it is flu season.
I thought the Ponies said that Xbox doesn't have quality. Quality. I think this looks incredible.
I think quality is in the eye of the beholder.
You probably can do the 8K video with this.
Oh, so that's why they like Genshin Impact so much.
They only like games that are exclusive to their
I love how
platform.
people admit.
Oh, yeah.
this. You know, like good old
Not me, man. I like video games on everything, man.
PlayStation sycophants
I
that
play them on a toaster. I will come in frog, one knock for yes, two for no.
This is stunning.
How about that?
This is absolutely.
Star Citizen is a good looking game. To max out all the eye candy.
This looks better than Horizon's.
That's
West.
why people buy high-end PCs. Ah, this is beautiful. I would say 8-core minimum for Star Citizen. I wonder if this 7800 XT would run it.
It would, but you might have to lower some of the settings, I would think.
Interesting. Oh yeah, Grim. There's 5 of us in here now.
I would just wait till the game releases, Frog, before you play it.
Yeah.
If it ever releases.
I don't know, man. I get pretty hard on those. I don't know, man. I've been covering that. I've been covering Arma Reforger, and that came out in early access or whatever.
I don't. Is Star Citizen even in early access? Is it not still in like alpha or something like that?
I have no idea. I don't even. I can't even find it on Steam. That's why I haven't tried to download it.
I think that's going to turn out to be the biggest scam in the last 20 years.
Oh, I know. I don't know, man. People are already playing it. It would run, but not well, though. It is what it is.
Have they not raised something like 600 million plus or something like that?
No, I thought it was billion. I thought it was like almost 2 billion.
Yeah, that's why you know it's a scam.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I watched that demo thing that Alex Battaglia was showing, and it shows them going from space into the freaking world and then flying around the world and then back out, and like that is pretty intense, man.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
If you can do that on that game, oh my gosh.
Frog, I see you a video about some dude asking on the Patreon question on Digital Foundry about The Last of Us Part 2, which is the 4090. Do you see that shit?
Does The Last of Us Part 2 look better?
Yeah.
This is our first
Man,
question.
that was fucking hilarious.
Oh, from
IDF crew.
here. Let's just watch that on here.
Oh my god, man.
Let's watch that on here. We'll stop this. That's absolutely beautiful. Let me just go up here and we'll just watch that one on here.
Yeah, there's no way these 4060s
This is
can
our
do
first
the
question
ray
for
tracing.
baiting Alex.
No fucking way.
IDF crew,
I just tried
comparing The Last of Us Part 2
The
versus past
A770
games,
has
Alan
better
Wake 2 and
RT
Cyberpunk
performance than a
2077,
4060
the
Ti.
clarity of the PlayStation 5 TLU image,
It's like
mainly
7
noise,
frames.
beats a path-traced 4090 game. Just let that one sink in. The only area I feel like TLU doesn't stack up is character lighting, which is only excellent 90% of the time. Is path tracing dumb for games with a fixed time of day? Is there a hybrid solution
They
where
had to answer
characters
it
and other
because obviously
dynamic
something should
elements could be path traced? How do you want to tackle this one, Alex?
I'll just say that, like, the concept of noise. I don't know if this person's running them side by side on an RTX 4090, but I'm.
Did you see
pretty sure
Digital
DLSS
Foundry's up for sale?
Ray reconstruction, like if you pump it up on a 4090.
Did you guys read that? That
you're gonna
Digital
get better
Foundry's up
image
for sale?
quality than
So is
what-
No.
Eurogamer?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Apparently,
It's just the-
PlayStation
that's-
can't
they're
afford
talking
to
about
keep
noise.
paying them
DLSS is
to
very, very
cap
good.
for them, so they got to sell
That
them.
would surprise me.
They gotta sell 'em
but
to
I think the rest of
Nvidia.
it.
They gotta
are-
sell 'em.
I think
No,
there are very
legitimately,
large
Digital
aspects of the
Foundry
image,
and
Cameron.
Eurogamer and a few
Cameron,
other
that you
things,
may be
they're all up
ignoring.
for sale.
They are very,
hopefully
very
Microsoft
different
buy
to one
this,
another.
like-
Like anything that is shiny,
Gosh.
TLU Part 2,
Alex, just
Like,
accept it,
with
dude.
baked
The
lighting,
PlayStation
it
5
can-
is better than path
to a
tracing.
certain degree. It's still not even very perfect.
Just accept it already, buddy. Gosh, PS5 wins. Are you? It's funny to watch him put him against both of his. He's like, man, Sony pays me money, but so does Nvidia. How do I tackle this question? If I say something wrong, Nvidia's not going to give me my my free GPUs anymore. Oh dang, dude!
Yeah,
These
I
guys.
just posted an image of what real path tracing looks like in general again.
Are you on? Oh, in the
General
server,
chat. Yeah, in the Discord. Yeah.
in the video chat.
Or general chat.
Okay, general.
But you might want to open it up in a browser if you can't see it very well on Discord.
Open in a browser. Ooh, look at that pretty.
Seb, do you read that question?
Oh yeah, that is pretty funny. But you know what the funny thing is? It's like it is kind of funny that they asked Alex Battaglia that, because it's like he has to cap for He has to cap for PlayStation and he has to cap for Nvidia. So it's like, how do you do that, bud? They both pay you, don't they? They're not going to give you free PlayStation 5s anymore, buddy. You're going to have to start paying for it. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, the 4090 is great, but I wouldn't pay that much for it. Not anytime soon.
There's no way it's worth like $2,000. Well, in my country, it's like $2,000.
I mean, so here's my thinking. Here's my thoughts on this. I was thinking about this today. I actually made a video. It's uploading right now. Here's my thoughts on the whole PC upgrading thing. If I'm going to upgrade every generation, then it doesn't make any sense to buy the top of the line because every other generation, I mean, isn't the 4070 as strong as the 3090?
No, it isn't.
Supposedly?
It's about a 3080. It's a 3080 level GPU.
So which one's the 3090?
The 4070 Ti.
So the 4070 Ti is essentially a 4090, but it's got 12 gigs less of VRAM.
Yes.
But on the AMD side, the 7800 XT or the 7900 XT is as strong as the 3090. So why not just...
The 7900 XT is way faster than the 3090.
So 79...
The 7800 XT is borderline a 3090 though.
Oh. That's what it was. You forgot to mute YouTube. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, so I mean, doesn't it just make sense to buy AMD's next card and get 4090 power after 2 years for like a fraction of the price?
We don't know if AMD is going to make an ultra high-end card.
Well, they'll probably at least do an 8800 XT.
Yeah, that might be as fast as an XTX.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
The thing is, AMD's pushing
I'm
like
just gonna say
450
right now
watts
is
just to
seriously
keep up
on
with the
track their
4080.
prices.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I don't get the whole like the watts this, the watts that. To me, I don't even think about that, to be completely
The
honest
power
with you.
draw doesn't matter if you live in a country where it's not
like their
expensive.
performance and stuff
Oh,
like
so
that
you mean if we live in
But
like
you don't want something pushing 600 watts. You know what I
The
mean?
4090
That's
already
Well,
does
just
that.
regular performance.
how much
Video-
watts does a 4090 push?
Up to 700
About 600.
watts.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
but
me?
It's cap at 450.
If it's at full load, yeah.
It's cap at 450.
Mine's capped at 700,
Wow. See, look at that.
but
Where?
it depends on the VBIOS. I have
Yes,
a
I mean,
666
you
Power
want
watt.
tracing
save
is
on
even
power
improving
bill, just
now.
go
It takes on the
AMD.
power. Takes power to
I
run,
haven't
but
seen
in
a
terms of
4090 pushing that.
in terms
that
of
much
presentation, nothing.
Well, I can
Even
show
comes
you that
close
right
to it.
now if you want.
The only thing about is the moment
I
it
don't
takes
see one.
a lot of power to do it.
watts. I mean,
Yeah.
mine's push like 450.
Guy who
I
asked the
see the
question
most.
don't even know. He's talking about yeah. Oh man. Like, don't get me wrong. Even looking at like path tracing on a 7900 XT and like in ultra performance mode, yes, it looks good. Like it does look good, but the performance hit that you take is just not worth it.
Not for ray tracing, not right now.
I
Maybe
don't
in about
think.
2, 3, 4 years when they get it fine tuned. I mean, Nvidia and AMD. But right now,
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, you sit there and you look at them. You know, like how they have that little slider bar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
so-
when you look at the detail, like of the images, the graphics and stuff like that, when you put ray tracing on it, it just blurs the shit out of everything, and it looks so nasty.
Yeah.
That's only in certain games that do a terrible job,
I'd
like
much
for
rather
Smoking.
just go with AMD right now.
do you have a Marvel Spider-Man remastered?
Me? No.
Yeah. Check that game out
No.
without any kind of upscaling, because if you turn on upscaling, it looks all fuzzy, but if you turn it off, it looks great. Or Control from Remedy, that game looks absolutely beautiful with ray tracing on, and it's not all fuzzy or anything like that. That's probably
My games that I play are like World of Tanks and like World of Warcraft or simple like online games.
Here, Onyx, I'll show you me pulling 600
What about,
watts right now.
do you play
You can-
Baldur's
you
Gate
can
3?
Put it on
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I'll
used to
600
play
watts.
what was
But
that called?
here.
normally it's
Skyrim
like 450
and
bucks.
Elder
Okay, I'm
Scrolls
pulling
and stuff like that.
640 right now.
And
Yeah.
I played through those pretty much all the way. I did some Elder Scrolls online for a little bit.
As you can see in the top right-hand corner, Onyx.
Yeah.
Mostly did a lot
I
of
understand what
World
you're
of
saying, but my
Warcraft.
point is,
Like
normally
my
it doesn't run like that. It's run like
online game
450.
with Star Wars Galaxies when it
Yeah,
came
this
out.
is pushed to the limit of the 4090 is what the
Yeah,
do you have
that's
do you
so
have a
much heat.
freaking
That's
you have a
crazy.
Steam account, right?
As of this minute, no, not anymore. I deleted
Which
it.
one you got? You said.
I'll
version?
probably get it back here in the next. I mean, I've still got the account, but I just kind of been having some problems with my computer and shit like that, with my screen freezing.
Oh,
and
I
just
see.
dying.
Our boy crashed.
I've been trying to work through that for the last couple of weeks.
I'm telling you, see, he crashed, frog.
It just started like when I put on the new
That's-
AMD driver.
You crash?
Yeah.
And then I tried to roll it back, and it still was happening. And then I used a DDU to uninstall the drivers, get everything off, and added a new one, but it's still doing it. So I'm not sure what the problem is.
I would just do I would just do a whole brand new Windows reboot. Just reinstall Windows and start fresh.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to get ready today to do is been pulling all my information, games, and all that crap off of all my other hard drives and putting it on my 2 terabyte just hard drive.
Nice.
And I'm gonna delete everything off the 3 solid state drives that I have, and just reformat them and get rid of everything and do a fresh install of Windows. And then while I'm at it, I'll probably take my PC apart and put some new thermal paste on the CPU and the GPU. Because that thermal paste they use from AMD just...
It depends on the
really
model.
bad from what I hear.
Get.
There's this guy, Northwest
Repair.
or something like that.
Northwest Repair.
Has a video channel on YouTube where he takes graphics cards apart, and he says their fucking shit that they use for their thermal paste that they use on the AMD graphics cards just really sucks. It dries out like in a year or two, and it really heats it up a lot more. So I went out and bought
which
some
model do you have?
Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut.
No, I'm talking about which model
Put it
of
on
the
there.
GPU. Yeah, which model?
Update it so it'll last longer. So you got the 7900 XT? You should send that to me.
79, yeah. Got the 7900 XT and the 78. I'm building a second PC for the living room. And then I'm gonna build a test bench. I'm trying to get my wife to play computer games.
Yeah, I tried that too. I built my wife a PC. Got her the 5600X. No.
5700X?
No, hers was we did the cheap version, the 5600G. She doesn't play any real hardcore video games or anything like that, so she didn't really need any kind of graphics other than just the APU graphics. So
I see.
we just did a 5600G build. And then, like for my daughter, I like the old X370 motherboard that I had, the Crosshair X370. The 1800X and that, we just pulled that out, put a 5600X in it, updated the BIOS, put a 5600X in it, and then got my daughter the 6800.
These are stock 3090.
Not the XT, just the basic 6800.
6800, that's still fine.
Video card from XFX. $350.
That's still pretty good price on that, yeah.
So just got that done and built for her.
This freaking card here seems to be okay with like power consumption and stuff. Let me show you guys.
I mean, the 7800 XT is really, really good. from what
It's
I heard.
like a
but the only problem
6900
with it is
XT in
AMD
performance.
screwed up and kind of made it. What's the word?
Well, they put
not
it
as
in the
good as
right
it should have
wrong
been.
name,
I mean, they
basically. on it.
basically made the same damn product over again.
It's
Yeah.
faster than a 6800 XT. I don't know.
6800 XT from all the tests I've
My
seen
brother
and stuff
brings
like
it
that.
back.
Well, you haven't
Just
seen
keep
someone
up with it.
overclock it,
Stop
then
working, so he
it's
has
the
it.
problem. Have you seen someone overclock it? Because I have a friend that overclocked his, and he was matching my 6900 XT
You're
overclocked.
running a 5900X.
Oh, really?
Expensive.
Oh. Put a pic on Discord.
Because I don't think Grim can hear me, honestly.
God, maybe
Yeah, I don't
turn
think he
everybody's
can,
volume up.
Hey, Grimms, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Grim can.
I'm talking about like Met Prism
Oh.
Yeah.
and Onyx. To turn their volume down, so turning it back up so I can hear them.
Yeah, because the 7800 XT, when you overclock it, it matches my 6900 XT overclocked.
Yeah, he said you can raise the volume yourself, Grim, if you can hear us.
Yeah, there we go. I turned you guys both up again.
All right.
There you go.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
There's like individual
turned-
volume settings for each person.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned everybody down because I was getting like reverb from like the YouTube channel and Discord at the same time. So
What I recommend you do is you mute the stream of Frog so you just hear us in Discord.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I typed it in chat. I was like, "Hey, man."
But yeah,
figured
the
it out.
7800 XT overclocked matches an overclocked 6900 XT is what I was saying.
Oh, I haven't seen any.
I have
videos about
friends with 7800 XTs, and we both tested the same games and same benchmarks.
I mean, I heard they draw a lot less power than the 68.
Yeah, they do, because they're on a more efficient. Yeah, they're on a TSMC 5 nanometer node, so they clock higher for lower power draw.
Nice. I mean, I got the 6950 right now, and I just got that in January.
That's a good GPU. Yes.
I mean, it's like right at the tail end of that, like, psychotic, everybody buying them up and trying to sell them for $3,000 per card.
Yes.
And like they came down to like about 750, 800. That's when I grabbed it.
Yeah.
And then like as soon as I bought it, 3-4 months later, it dropped to 500. I was like, mother.
Yeah, you can find them. You can find them a little bit cheaper now too.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can.
They're sold out now. The
I should buy me another 3080. No, I'm just joking.
I bought a 6900 XT used for 370.
Yeah, I'm probably going to start hanging on to the graphics cards that I buy. I'm not going to sell them anymore. I sold all those NVIDIA ones.
Yeah.
Should have just kept
well, you were
them.
better off selling them, to be honest.
Yeah, I sold them. I got out of those at a good time. Oh man.
I mean, to be honest, I was like a big NVIDIA fanboy. Like, I mean, and I started building computers in like 2000. That's all I used was NVIDIA. Like my first card was the 7800 ETX, and I got 2 of them put in SLI. But for CPUs, all I've ever used is AMD.
The 6800
I
XT
mean,
is so
like this is my first Radeon card, the 6950. One of my best friends
megahertz with fast timing.
loved the Radeon cards. That's all he's ever used.
Clock to
So.
26. I've got mine overclocked right now to 2641. The 7800 XT.
I'm not gonna overclock mine. I mean, it's powerful enough to run any video game. So
Yeah, I was just trying it today so I can make a video.
Yeah.
I got my
If you
CPU
need
overclocked
help-
to a +2, 0.2 offset.
Yeah.
With the 5900X, you're better off doing manual overclock instead of PBO. But PBO is an easy way of doing it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it would do. I was like, all right, I'll just try it. Seems fine.
Yeah, the GPUs, though, are pretty easy to overclock, honestly, on AMD.
What are you running?
I have 3 GPUs. I have one AMD, one Intel, and one NVIDIA right now.
How's that? Is it what Intel one is it?
The A770 limited edition.
How's that working?
At launch, it was brutally difficult to use.
Right.
Now it's fairly easy to use in comparison. It's a little bit worse than using AMD, but it's getting closer to it.
A little bit worse than using AMD. Everybody, I don't know, man. I haven't had the problems with AMD that everybody is always talking about. They've been pretty fine. If anything, they're almost like the I don't know, like they were about like the NVIDIA.
I haven't had any issue on mine, but sometimes I got a green screen, and my buddy, the one that I told you about, he just upgraded on Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
He got a 650 power supply, so he ended up buying the 7800 XT to save money because he used to have a 3050 Ti. And,
That's a laptop 3050 Ti.
No, it was a 3060 then, I believe so. And so he ended up buying the 7800 XT, and the system was crashing. And
did he DDU the NVIDIA driver before installing the AMD driver?
Yeah, he did everything. We were helping them with TeamViewer, and he ended up buying a power supply.
The 650 watt is not really enough for a 7800 XT.
Yeah, so he ended up switching the power supply, and so far it's running good.
Yes. Yeah,
So
that's a
it was the
300
power
watt
supply.
GPU. That's a 300 watt card.
He ended up, so I believe if he ended up buying the 4070, he don't have to do all that shit.
Well, the 4070 only draws 200 watts.
Yes.
But it's
Yeah.
also weaker.
But I think he's got more
but
power.
not by much though.
He's
It's
got
only
more.
like 10% slower,
And
I'd say.
he's like a super casual, you know.
Yeah. AMD
But he ended up spending more money because the money that he saved, you know, on the GPU, he ended up spending on the power supply.
Yeah, but now he's got a
That's the
better
point.
power supply, so he can upgrade more.
Yeah, but he's a super casual guy. Like,
Okay.
He played maybe Fortnite and Warzone, all that shit.
Well, now he's gonna have a really good time with Fortnite.
Shit.
Now he's gonna get.
He don't even know what frame is. He just playing on PC because he see his favorite streamer playing on PC.
If you're a casual, NVIDIA GPUs are the way to go. But if you like to tinker and you like to configure your hardware, AMD is a better value, is how I look at it.
Yeah, you're right. And we helping him from here, and right now
They tell me
the
PC
system
is
is running
expensive,
perfectly
but then
fine
they tell
right
me.
now.
But then they tell me they buy $2,000 OLED TVs. Yeah, dude, the OLED TVs, man, that put everybody in a. Wait, why is that one muted? Oh, he must have muted himself.
Yeah, I say that all the time, Seth. That's the same logic I use against the console guys.
Yeah.
All the time.
You don't want to spend money on a PC, but you'll buy a PC worth TV that you can play at 864p?
Yeah, imagine buying a $2,000 OLED to play at 720p upscale.
It's so brutal, man. I'm like, no, man. And people wonder why I'm covering PC a lot more, and it's like, dude, I'm sick and tired of being depressed about freaking 864p, man. I mean, I found ways to make it look good, but gosh dang, man.
Immortals of Avium ran at 720p on the PS5,
Oh, I
upscaled to
know.
4K.
Upscaled, yeah. And when I look at that, when I play that game on the PC, I'm like, oh my gosh, man. Compared to the Xbox version, it looks absolutely incredible. There's the Xbox version was making me sick. That field of view is so bad on that one; it was making me sick. But on the PC version, I can fix it, and it just is so much better. Those quality of life things, just having like control over your FOV can seriously make a game a much better experience. Like playing Spider-Man with a 25 with like the FOV maxed out, completely different experience. I can't wait for Spider-Man 2 to come to PC. Hurry up. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. The guy that I was just talking about, while he was waiting for the power supply, he was playing on the PS5. Man, and he was having such a hard time playing it because he's so used to the PC and the high frames from Call of Duty and all that.
Oh yeah.
And he's a pretty good player, but he was struggling and shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was trying to play it with the PS5 controller. That was probably half his battle. Told you to take the jump to PC and you would see the difference and how you know I was being honest with you. Well, I knew you guys were being honest with me from the get-go, but my gosh, man. I didn't expect this much of a jump this quick. But I mean, it's not like the consoles are setting a super high bar to beat, you know what I mean? Like if they're dropping back down to 30 frames per second and 864p, like yeah, dude, it doesn't make any sense, man.
It looks blurry, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it starts to look cakey, man, for sure. And I just dude.
See that bloody textures, man? I can't stand that.
I mean, I don't even put the consoles on my 4K TVs anymore. They stay on the monitor. I was actually thinking about getting a 720p monitor for them.
Exclusive for the PS5 Pro.
My PS5 looks good all the time now. There's no more fuzzy K. It's not fuzz K anymore. It's 720p where it belongs.
I'm pretty sure that's where my Intel Arc belongs as well, as on a 720p monitor.
Oh yeah, put it on there. I would do it if I could get one that had the 120 Well, the PlayStation 5 is never going to work on there with VRR though. It won't even work on mine with VRR. PlayStation needs to fix that immediately, and Xbox needs to immediately fix not being able to have HDR support at lower resolutions than 4K. They need to fix that.
Bro, you think they're gonna show the new Xbox on the VGAs?
On the what?
On the Video Games Award.
Are you talking about the refresh, the Brooklyn Series X?
I mean, I'll buy one because it's got 2 terabytes, and then I'll give this one to my daughter.
Got Wi-Fi 6 and all that. People fancy.
So I'm at a loss with monitors. I have not kept up on tech. I know I like 1440p, just don't know what to buy. IPS. I got two IPS. Both of mine are the IPS. The OLED is going to look good, but those are expensive.
Yeah, it's like $700 to $800 for a 1440 OLED monitor.
Yeah, it's not bad, but that's 27 inches. That's why I didn't buy one. I was going to get that Alienware, but then I bought the LG OLED instead.
Get an ultra wide, Grant.
I was going to buy this Alienware one. It was like $1,300 for a 42 inch, but then I just decided. Huh?
What?
What monitor you have?
I have a 1440 165 hertz IPS monitor currently.
27?
Yeah, 27 inch.
I suggest either IPS or OLED. I like IPS. They look very, very good. VA panels are good for like. I just don't know if I'd like a VA.
IPS.
Oh, nice.
248.
Ultra wide, 1600p.
Probably 1500 plus. Budget, what's that? I spent 5K on my system, so I'm guessing about another 2K. No, monitors are pretty cheap. That Alienware was only like 13 something. Let me see. Best Buy 1440p monitor.
You can get a regular, like a 27 inch, and get an OLED Like the 40-inch, 48. What you got? 48 or 42? Bro?
OLED monitor. Let's see what Best Buy has for us today.
Bro, you got the 48-inch or the 42?
Ah, gosh dang it. $1440p. Gosh dang it. 1440p OLED monitor. I don't know if I'd get a 4K one. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
The thing with OLED is that it's not going to look that much different than
So
4K.
LG Ultra Gear, 27 inches, $799. Right now it's $200 off. That's actually a pretty dang good deal. Let's see this Alienware. This one right here is a 34-inch quantum dot OLED, curved ultra-wide gaming, 165
I
hertz.
almost buy that one.
Dude, that one's only $800 right now. Maybe I should go get that one. LG Ultra Gear 45-inch OLED curved is only $1199. That one was $1,600. Deal ends tomorrow. The deal ends tomorrow. I have to buy it right now. I'm gonna have to buy it right now.
Hello.
Oi, buddy.
What's up, man?
Oh, Vampire joined. What's up?
Cam got off? Or?
No. Oh, well, he's not in Discord.
Oh, there's this one. There's this other one. It was like an Alienware. It was like a 42-inch. Oh, I don't think.
Alienware monitors are pretty good, Seth. The warranty is really good. The warranty on the Alienware is really good.
Ooh, look at this one. It's an AOC. What's AOC? This is a QLED or an OLED monitor for $799, and that's the price for it all the time. Wow, ViewSonic has a. Oh my gosh, ViewSonic has got a 16-inch OLED for $359.
That's really small.
Dude, I wouldn't. Why would anybody? Why would they even sell that, man?
Is that a portable monitor?
Yeah.
That's why.
The Alienware warranties, you can transfer that if you sell the monitor and everything.
I'd rather get an LG.
This MSI OLED curved ultra wide. I think that's my next purchase when I buy a new monitor. I think I will go OLED.
Here's the new GPU stand for the XTX.
What is that?
He
You don't
got
like
a
LGs?
support
You don't like LG, Seth? Yeah, I got an LG. Mine is LG.
LG makes some of the best OLED panels.
Yeah. If we're going OLED, we're going stick to my MSI Gigabyte. Alienware's Dell? Not Alienware. Maybe it's I think it's Asus. I think it was Asus that I was looking at. It wasn't.
I believe Alienware use LG panels too.
Yes.
I think all of them use LG panels. I remember seeing a 42-inch. Let me see this. Let me type in 42-inch. Let me see. No rain checks. Oh, we didn't find anything in a 42-inch, they said. I was looking for a bigger one. That's why I ended up just buying the LG OLED.
Yeah, they're really good stuff.
I need to get some longer freaking... Maybe it was an Asus.
Which one you looking?
At the only place I can get things at is...
No, but which monitor are you looking?
Best
I like
Buy.
the LG 27-inch OLED 1442 40 hertz. That would be the monitor that I would...
The which one? The 240 hertz freaking... The LG Ultra Gear?
Yeah, the one for 800 that's OLED, yeah.
Dude, if it was bigger than 27 inches, I would have bought that. I would have bought it if it was 32 inches.
That 34 Alienware QD, man, that was really good. I have seen them. I have seen them on Mike Center. Oh boy.
Both of the ones I got right now are LG
Samsung had
Ultra
a few
Gear.
too. OLEDs, I believe.
I mean, I would buy an Asus monitor. I don't have a problem with them.
I'm not a huge fan of Asus nowadays.
I mean, I love my ROG Ally, so I would buy one. Looking at the Asus monitors, IPS 170, 327 inch. I think 32 inches is like perfect for me, but 32 inches with IPS, it looks a little bit dimmer than my 27 inch.
Matt, you don't buy games from Reddit?
Buy games from Reddit?
Yeah, maybe, Matt. Matt, so you buy you buy codes from Reddit?
No, I do not.
You haven't tried it yet for people?
How good of deals are you getting?
Oh man, you have to check that, bro. On Reddit,
Eating chips, so I muted myself.
Game trades and
because I like to sail the 7 seas for a lot of games.
Like I find a code from Frog to Frog. I find a code from Avatar for $25.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
Yeah.
I got a code for that for free, thankfully, recently from someone.
Oh yeah, he hooked you up, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go up to Best Buy tomorrow and be like, "Where is my freaking code?"
I think it's over, Frog. Cause they removed the promotion on Micro Center.
Oh, actually, I was gonna check that. I was gonna see if it was printed on the receipt on my box.
Well, Micro Center is on the bottom of the receipt, and I also got an email with the code.
Let me try this real quick.
You should have gotten by now, Frog. I think you already spot because he said while supply lasts.
Normally, how it works is that they send you like a code for the AMD verification tool.
Yeah, so when I bought that 3080, they just and I went and picked it up like I did this one. They printed me out a paper receipt with the code on it, but they didn't print me out a paper receipt with it this time. And I think the kid was just being lazy, bro. He wasn't trying to give me my receipt.
Which 7800 XT did you get? Is it an XFX as well, or which?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I looked on XFX's website. They say they are honoring that. And it did say Best Buy was one of them. I want a Micro Center here too, man. My gosh. Actually, no, I don't, because then I'd be there all the time buying stupid stuff that I don't need.
Yeah, it's over, man. Micro Center. I got one 5 minutes. I got one on Indiana. It's like an hour, and I got one in Columbus that is like an hour too.
You gotta drive an hour?
You're near Columbus, Ohio?
Yeah, I'm on the tri-state. Yeah, I live in Cincinnati.
I would be over there buying so much stuff.
Yeah.
Best Buy is my Micro Center right now.
Yeah, I'm in northern Ohio, actually, so it's funny that you say you're in Cincinnati.
I just use my Best Buy credit card for everything.
Yeah.
I buy one item, then I pay it off, then I buy another one.
I live like 5 minutes away from the one in Sharonville. They got crazy deals, man. When they opened the one in Indiana, they got the C2 48 inches.
I'll join on
for $600.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's what's insane.
I was trying to get freaking I was trying to get AMD to like sponsor my channel, but or like those Red Devil.
AMD doesn't give out sponsorships very easily.
Yeah, I was trying to get that one place. What's it called? The Power Color or whatever.
Power color, yeah.
I sent them a thing saying that they should.
Power Color and Sapphire are the best two AMD brands. For
Well,
GPUs.
they keep giving out like sponsorships to other channels, so I was like, why can't I have one? I was like, I make freaking more positive AMD content than any other freaking AMD person out there.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely are more positive than someone like Vex would be.
I don't see why I shouldn't be positive. You know what I mean? I'm really enjoying my experience. Why should I kick it? You know what I mean? I mean, there's already enough people out there kicking AMD. I don't think I need to do it too.
You also have to be big enough, though, normally to get sponsorships.
I'll be big enough soon. I wanted a Hellhound model, but it was sold out.
The Asus TUF 7800 XT is actually a very solid model.
Yeah.
That's what I have on my build, the 4090 TUF.
Oh, nice. I have a Supreme X air-cooled version right now.
I got the one that I bought for $1,200 was
water-cooled one, right?
Yeah, it was the water cooler one. And you remember you told me about it?
Yeah,
so yeah. So I ended up trying it for at least a week, and it was all perfect. And then I find the guy on Facebook's marketplace that won one, and we ended up trading.
Oh, okay.
So we ended
you traded
up
a TUF at 4090 for that one.
Yes.
That
GPU is good on the water cooled. It's just
I
that I
had to
wouldn't want
change
to deal
my
with an
battery so I could sit here and vape my vape and chit chat. Yeah, I don't know. I got to think of some new catchy freaking tag or like titles when I go live, because I'm gonna try to do a lot more live streaming December. Because I haven't been live streaming a lot. You guys
I think if you can make some unique content with your GPUs that no one else is doing, that would set you apart from other channels, actually.
Yeah. I thought I was making unique content. I'm being positive about AMD.
Well, that's not enough. Like, you need to be covering games that no one else
saying
does.
nice things, man.
You need to come harder, Frog.
What?
You have to be the Dreamcast guy of NVIDIA.
The Dreamcast guy of AMD, huh?
Yeah.
Have the little stupid face. Oh, I can't believe NVIDIA's doing this again. Gosh. Froggy, I got a 4070 Ti. What game should I test?
Yeah, rip your shirt.
Why would you do something like that? You should test everything you got, man. Test them all.
You gotta catch them all.
I am just a bitter NVIDIA freaking ex-wife, dude.
Well, I mean, you got...
I'm just a bitter NVIDIA ex-wife. She doesn't pay me my child support, so I get mad.
Prism, I just bought Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can test it out on your XTX now.
You bought Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes.
Why would you do that, Nathaniel? Now you're going to be broke, man. Now you're on the hamster wheel. That sucks. AMD has great backward compatibility.
You streaming or?
I am going to do AM5 next year. I'm going to do the 7800X 3D and the best motherboard I can get.
Or you're just trolling? He trolling, Frog?
Oh,
we don't really know if he's trolling or not.
What, buying a card?
Yeah.
40 card?
I know, we all know the Frog loved that one. The 4070.
Yeah,
dude, I don't have enough money to FOMO for NVIDIA, bro. Like, I'm not rich. I can't FOMO for NVIDIA. I could do it for AMD because it's not so bad. To model that AMD card. Oh, gosh. Nope, we're not doing that.
Okay, I'm waiting for the code to be sent.
Where'd you bought it from?
Newegg.
Newegg?
It'll send it to your email within a few
Yes.
minutes, probably.
Oh, it's usually about an hour.
It didn't take me an hour last time.
It usually takes like 15 minutes at most, I think.
It can take up to an hour. Check your, go down there and check your digital things
Actually,
or
a pretty
whatever.
good price. $33.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. On Steam itself is $60 right now, so it's
Well,
it's
I've
better
seen
off.
it on sale for like less than 40 at times. on
Yes.
It was just on sale last week.
Steam. Yeah. Probably
Well,
for like
it's-
$35 or something like that.
That's how it was with tax for me.
Yeah, so it's basically the same price. Yeah.
So when you ended up buying the, when you ended up buying the combo, you drive to Columbus.
I drove to Cleveland.
Oh, you guys have one in Cleveland.
It's northeastern Cleveland. It was 180 miles round trip for me.
Okay.
So 90 miles each way.
90 mile. No, I didn't get. No, I did get the 4070 Ti.
So yeah, I got a
I'm
B650E
going to reverse
motherboard for
it to my
$99.
3090. That should
And
be
I got-
better than your 3090, just less VRAM.
Yeah, all my
Can't
buddies
tell you how much
bought
joy
the
my Steam Deck
790.
brings me when I'm on the road. I found a love for my Asus ROG Ally when we went to Thanksgiving dinner with family. I took that with me and very, very cool. Can't play first-person shooters. I think I have seizures because they make me super sick.
How much you
Just
pay?
tried Starfield, made me sick from playing it.
How much you ended up
Put
paying,
on
Steph?
you can switch the field of view on Starfield though. You can play it in third person. I get sick too on some of those freaking first person shooters. I have to have a wider FOV. I have to
How
have
much
my
did I
FOV
pay
at
on
like
it?
100.
Is that what you're asking? Or?
No, the guy on chat, Smith. I just wonder how much he ended up paying for the 4090 Ti. I mean, 4070.
It's 4070 Ti. Yeah, it should be like $700
Ti
for that
when
thing.
you have a
I'd imagine.
3090 is strange. Very strange, but he needs the frame
a
generation,
3090
Phil.
is not any slower than a 4070 Ti. It doesn't make sense, honestly.
Yeah, there's a third person over the shoulder view and a far view on Starfield.
Yeah.
You could play it in
Sure
three
he's
different
gonna get
views.
buyer's remorse
And you
after
can
getting that
adjust the
4070
field of
Ti.
view too.
Yeah. If he got a 3090, I don't think that's a good.
You
Bethesda
should
games
return
always
that
make me sick in their
immediately,
first person.
To be honest.
Starfield added a FOV. Only
Return
took
the
them a month.
4070
Yeah.
Ti and get an XTX, bro. Just do it.
$700. That was a ripoff.
I mean,
Way
not-
too
not-
much. You got
not
a
really.
7800 XT, Nathaniel.
Hello, I'm back again.
The 4070 Ti is on par with the 3090. It's not really any faster. It's
Is where's categorized is a small bit above, but it's not wrong. It's pretty much on par.
the only thing you're gaining is power efficiency, really.
Yes.
Frequently visit Ohio to go to Salem. Nice. Oh, you already have the XTX? Then you should have bought an XT 7800 XT. AMD needs your money more than Nvidia does.
No, if he had already had an XTX, he shouldn't have bought anything then.
Yeah, especially a 4070 Ti. You should see how good it is against that XTX.
You want to try the frame gen?
I gotta have frame generators.
I don't use frame gen on any GPU.
Why not?
Shit, 4090, you don't need it. That thing is.
Yeah, I use native or I use DLSS quality, and that's it.
You have to use frame gen on the 4090 to play Alan Wake 2.
No, you don't.
No.
I seen Prism done it without it, and it did pretty well.
I could run the game at native 1440 with path tracing and still get 60 plus FPS.
I tell you, Fred, that the 4090 is a beast, man. I'm telling you, man. It's expensive, but it's a beast.
That's not fair. I think you should have to use frame
Crush
gen.
everything, man.
It's the selling feature for the 40 series cards.
I mean, you could say the same thing about RDNA 3. You have those fluid motion smoothing, bro. Like,
it's called soap opera effect, man. It's almost like it's almost like soap opera effect with like low frame rate compensation. That's kind of what it feels like.
yeah.
It super smooths out the whole image. Like I like it. I like it when I'm playing my single player games.
Yeah,
And for
I don't
racing
like it.
games. I like it for
take
racing
off
games
right
too.
away. I don't know when you move pretty quick, like the frames drop so hard.
I love
Only
how
on a
AMD
mouse. Only on a
We're
mouse.
making fun of NVIDIA using
It doesn't do
frame gen,
that
and
on a controller.
Now that AMD has it, they're the ones bragging about having frame gen now. I think it's funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Reddit was funny. On Reddit was so funny. Oh my god.
Wait, the AMD bros?
Oh my god. They were capping so hard, shitting on frame gen before, and when they finally got it on Reddit, they were praising it, and it was so funny because the Nvidia bros got a field day on Reddit.
Yeah, the Nvidia bros only got like 5 games that they can use fluid motion frames on. We've got thousands.
No, man.
We've got thousands of games we can.
You can
mod it in to
Yeah,
games.
you can mod it in, Froggy.
Well, yeah, but you got to do a mod. I don't have to do a mod. I just flip the little button that says switch on or off.
Yeah, but it also only works in DirectX 11 and 12 titles currently.
Isn't that like thousands? Thousands of games?
Yeah, it is a lot, yes.
Yeah,
but
so...
you can't use it in Vulkan or OpenGL.
Yeah, so I mean, that's like thousands of games that we get to play.
I did it on Mirage to try it on the 4060 Ti, and it's pretty good.
I'd still rather have an A770 than 4060.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna return it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
It's
joking. You have the 4060 Ti.
He got it for dirt cheap. I think.
Keep it for your Ubisoft games.
I paid $280 for it.
Keep it for your Ubisoft games.
I honestly bought it because it's the Miles Morales edition, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
I think the 4070 is the lowest NVIDIA GPU you should consider at this point. Like,
I wouldn't even consider that, to be completely honest with you.
You don't think that one is a good deal? For
4070 Ti is the lowest I would consider, and if I could get a 4070 Ti for $600, I might consider buying one.
they just don't have enough VRAM though. 12 gigs is not enough. You need 16 at the minimum now.
Yeah.
Where do I found a code. This is where I put the code in.
What is it?
It
Steam?
should be under the store, and then you should have like a redeem option.
There's a little at the very bottom of your games. Here, I'll show them real quick.
You might not want to dream it when you paste the code in. Though.
I'm not gonna paste it. I just need to find it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you right now. See down here, says add game.
There we go.
Redeem
right over there.
Right here on the bottom, it says add game. Click the little plus button. Then you go to activate product on Steam and put in your code.
Okay.
This little button.
Just end your stream now, then.
Had fun, man. That game's pretty good.
It is good. I beat it 3 times.
I think you need a 12G. Oh yeah, at least 12 gigs, man. I was so mad at that freaking 3080. I was very mad at that card. That card made me very mad.
It's been successful.
Nice.
Is that a game, Atlas Fallen?
Yes.
I bought this Left Alive
Reminds
game,
me of,
and it doesn't even work.
Kind of reminds me of Black Desert Online.
Man, you got so many games, bro.
I know, gosh, dude, I've already got.
Yeah,
like,
I bet you he spent more money on games than he has on his hardware, to be honest.
Yeah, for real.
God,
I spend more money on my computer than the games on my computer.
146 right here uncategorized. Then I got my PlayStation games right here, 15 of those. And then I've got my favorites, another 41. I got a lot of freaking games on Steam.
Man,
That's just
you got a
Steam,
bigger
man.
library than me.
I buy games on EA Play. I buy them on the
That's
Epic
insane.
Store. I buy them everywhere. I don't really care. Ubisoft.
How much storage do you have?
Huh?
How much storage?
How much storage?
computer
4
do you have?
terabyte.
A terabyte.
4.
Four
terabytes.
terabytes.
I got a 4 terabyte in here. I don't keep all my games downloaded
Okay.
though.
Yeah, I have one 4 terabyte SN850X, and then I have 2 1 terabyte SSDs besides that.
Well, when
have
I get that other motherboard and upgrade to the AM5 platform, I'm probably going to make sure I get a better board so I can have more SSDs on it, because then I'll pull that 2 terabyte out of the PS5 and put it in there too.
Oh, yeah, streaming, okay.
Or I'll just buy another one of these crucial freaking 4 terabytes, man. They were pretty cheap.
I'm gonna do
Um,
one of those on the X570, or what is it now? What's the new AM5 platform?
X670 and D650E.
Yeah, I'm gonna do those, but I'm probably gonna go with.
You're
4
in the
terabyte
you're in the voice
gaming
chat.
drives.
450 Steam games alone. Nice. Yeah, dude, I only started like a year and a half ago. I only started buying Steam games like a year and a half ago, man. Give me a break, buddy.
That's
I'm
what
trying to add them
saying.
as quickly
You
as I
got a bigger
can.
library than me, and I'm being.
Yes,
I'm being.
us poor peasants cannot compete.
That's insane.
all of y'all have a bigger library than me combined.
No, not me. I've only got 3 games right now.
I only have like
Really?
35 games in my library.
Really?
I got a whole bunch.
But I also
I've been
pirate
playing
a
it for
shit
so long
ton of
time.
games, so.
Well, $33 is not bad for Hogwarts Legacy.
It's pretty good, and you'll get the updates, so you won't have to worry about the performance.
I'm gonna try to live stream some Cyberpunk and see how that runs on this. Now that I've got that.
As long as you don't turn on RT, it'll run just fine.
Oh wait, I better hurry up and turn this on real quick. Oh, it's already on.
RT the killer.
Boom.
FPS.
So I'm not gonna be able to like get back into the stream, or not the stream, but I'll have to like. What happened to Cabbage? Did he leave already?
Yes, he did.
Gosh dang it! He hates when we talk about PC.
Yeah,
Really?
he's a console peasant.
Gosh dang it, man! I know I'm getting too carried away with this PC stuff. Oh, gotta remember. Gotta remember.
Yeah.
I try to cover the eggs box.
First, I'm looking.
Oh, it's not
PC
even gonna
setup.
work. Really? It's gonna just freeze and be broken. That sucks. Stupid AMD. Stupid. Oh, look, there we go.
I wish everybody can buy a PC, man, so they can at least try it.
So is your stuff freezing up like that too?
No, this game always does that.
Oh,
When it
that's
starts.
exactly
It
what
started right
I'm
up on
also
Nvidia, but
doing
this
that.
one here takes a second.
AMD text right there. Look.
Well, my stuff will just freeze up and then fucking. I
I
can't.
guess we're only gonna get like 120 frames on this.
Only 120.
Guess we're only gonna be able to play this. I'll see how it is with settings. Let's
Man, this
Present.
game's so good.
confirm.
Look in PC setup.
I did see that.
Oh,
Gotta have this
how
on ultra performance. We're gonna try the path tracing on
That's not gonna go well.
this card.
I got 15. I got 15 FPS on my XTX.
All right, let's do a benchy. Let's
Man,
do a
that
benchy.
cake's so nice, the one that he bought. I mean, I haven't been over here.
Okay, we got path tracing on the 7800 XT. Let's see what we got. We got it on ultra performance FFR. Oh, I was gonna say it froze. It died. It didn't even want to try it.
I got a very stable 15 FPS native.
Hey,
in
look, path
Cyberpunk.
tracing's working at 40 frames a second.
Wow, he has ultra performance on.
Ultra. It actually still looks good. I don't know why people are like, oh, you look like trash, but I mean, it looks like Cyberpunk to me.
300p.
It's doing path tracing on a 78.
Just imagine the PS5 running it.
I know, oh gosh. It'd be like 144p.
I would love to see that just so we could make fun of the PS5 fanboys.
Well, I can
Oh, you
kind
see,
of do that
I'll
with
show you one. I'll
with
show
my
you some.
laptop.
Look.
I think this
Why?
looks beautiful.
I need to show you some.
I'm running it at 1440p. I'll try 1080p on the next one.
I tell you, a 4090 is really good for
No,
for
no,
720p.
no, we're not doing this.
So you know what the funny thing is? Like, playing this game at 40 frames is really not terrible. I beat this game on 30 frames per second. Let's go over to video. Take this down to 1080. Oh, no, 1080. Apply that. And then see what it looks like unbalanced at 1080p.
Wait, what are you trying to show us, Onyx?
Because I tried to find MBG was saying that the new PlayStation Pro gonna have ray reconstruction.
Ray reconstruction isn't it's a denoising technology that can be implemented on AMD, but AMD would have to make their own version of denoising. So ray reconstruction is an NVIDIA exclusive currently because AMD doesn't have their own equivalent.
Yeah, but he was saying that the Pro's gonna have that.
No, because AMD makes the PS5 hardware.
Whoa, we
NVIDIA
get
doesn't.
19 with regular, and then we get 37 with using AMD's fluid motion frames. Frame generator. Well, hopefully FSR3 comes with the new patch next month or in a couple days for Cyberpunk. So we can get up to 50-ish. It does double the frame rate, and it still looks as smooth as it did with it at the other one. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna turn path tracing off because it's clearly not gonna work that good on this card.
It only works on the 4080 and 4090. It doesn't work on anything else.
What, the path tracing?
Path tracing, yeah. Nothing below 4080 will run it, basically, properly.
Psycho.
That's 1440p with ultra performance, bro.
That was 1080p with balanced on that one. We're gonna go back to.
Oh my god. Oh.
All right, let's try this one. This is just ultra ray tracing.
That dude got 450 games, he said. That's crazy.
Try having. Why not just despite the Steam store?
Nice.
Every game.
Look at that fluid motion frames for the win. I don't know why I was expecting more FPS than this. This is the 7800 XT, not the 7900 XT. Ooh boy. See, that fluid motion frames is actually a lot smoother than it used to be.
Bro, so why you don't buy one and return it later? Especially now that you got that open window to return stuff.
What, you mean like a 4090?
No, it can be, you know, like a 4080, 4070 Ti, so at least you can see.
I don't know, because I have to buy it on my. I have to buy it with my credit card, my Best Buy credit card. And I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, but.
Yeah, just and then return it. You don't lose nothing. At least you can make content for 14 days, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
People are acting as if using frame generation is a good thing. Like, I don't understand.
It is a good thing.
It's a bad thing.
It's beautiful.
Always on with fluid motion frames.
The NVIDIA bros liked it.
But it's the
okay?
same thing, Prince. A lot of people used to say that with DLSS.
Oh no, then just a couple benchmarks.
I don't use DLSS either. To be quite
We're
honest.
checking out fluid motion frames, so you can see.
I tested it, but I'm saying I would preferably play with it off every single game.
How come? Oh wait a minute. Can you guys even see like the fluid motion frames thing?
You turn it
no,
on?
but it's have to.
That's weird.
It would normally. It would actually. It was normally supposed to work above 60 FPS.
If it can't run it at native, it can't run the game. That's my argument. Which means that every GPU cannot run Cyberpunk Overdrive mode.
True.
Huh. For some reason, it's not showing up on the other screen.
Blake was struggling at 720p.
Are you running all like ultra settings?
Yeah. Ultra settings at 1440p.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have RT on right now?
Yeah, RT's on.
Okay, that's why you're at 40.
Yeah,
I
if
wouldn't
I turn
use
off
RT
that.
on a 7800 XT though, personally. That GPU is not meant for that on that game.
Look at that ray tracing. Well, I got fluid motion frames, so I'm getting 80 frames a second. I'm doubling my frame rate, and it feels
Where
good
you
like
see
that.
80, I don't see 80.
It's because it's the driver level fluid motion frame, so you can't see it
Yes.
with Riva Tuner. It only shows in the AMD overlay.
Yes, AMD
Do
overlay.
you try that on your 6800, Matt?
6900 XT?
Which one you have? The 69?
Yeah, the 6900 XT.
So you tried that the F whatever, how you call that? The F
Fluid
AF?
motion frame.
Yeah. Do you
I've
try
tried
that?
it. I don't care for it personally. I don't like it.
Why you think? You don't like it?
I don't like it. I don't like.
know.
I don't like frame gen on Nvidia, and I don't like fluid motion frames on AMD. I don't like either.
Yeah, I'm more of just a rasterization type person.
Yeah,
That's
I use a lot the DLAA on NVIDIA
Yeah,
side.
deep learning anti-aliasing is good because it's still
Yeah,
native. It just
I use that
replaces.
a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
See, look at this without freaking ray tracing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like-
Yeah,
Prism.
that's how I'd be playing it.
Prism.
What?
Ultra
What
high,
game
no
do
ray
you see
tracing.
me use upscaling in?
Every
Since
single
I
game you
had
play,
that-
because
yeah.
you have NVIDIA. You have NVIDIA, so you
I
have to
already
use it
know
for
the
everything.
answer to that, and that's Minecraft. So.
Yeah, but I also, when I'm in a good map, I turn it off. It's
This
only in
this
the-
game here has actual freaking FSR3, so we'll check this one out. I'll show you guys the difference. That's if it'll work.
SR3 is not even in the game yet.
It will be added soon, though, is what he's saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets added on the 5th.
In what game?
Cyberbug.
Yeah, I probably am losing a little bit. It did feel a little bit better before. I like that's why we're checking out Forspoken now, because I want you guys to see like how it plays in like a single player game.
It'd be crazy if a Cyberpunk get in before Starfield.
Not really, because Starfield was a broken mess when it came out.
Yeah, but it's a sponsored though.
Yeah, it was sponsored, but AMD only worked on it with translating the code from Vulkan to DirectX 12.
Because
Yeah, they need. They. I
prior
know.
to
I
that,
want
it
my.
was-
It's my frame gen, and I want it now.
Yeah, he wants those Pegasus smoothing frame rates, bro.
Quality and on. Okay, so it is on. Wow, why is it hit? Dude, it doesn't ever feel this hit without it.
What's on the agenda today?
What the freak is going on?
Monster pummeling.
This one here is probably, yeah, this one here is really CPU heavy. That's right. I'm not going to be able to play this one on here. Dang, that sucks. Wonder if my 7900 XT would do it while using Streamlabs.
I don't think it's your CPU that's the problem. Your 5900X is more than enough to do that.
Let's turn off.
Froggy Boy, do you use H.265 or AP1?
You can't
H.265 on here.
Well,
I don't think it lets me do AV1 with the.
You can use it with the 7800 XT. You just
So
have to
the
set
frame gen isn't working on. The frame gen is not working with while streaming, and it was doing that the other day too when I was trying to record it.
Do you have VSync enabled?
You have to enable VSync and set it to 120 hertz for it to work.
What should we do?
No, I don't know. It's like acting weird. When I'm not recording or streaming, it runs just fine on this card. I was having the same problem with Alan Wake too, like having like some type of like visual issues.
That's the AM dip, I'm pretty sure.
The AM dip.
Honestly, there have been at times I got some Intel dips from the CPU.
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yep, no sweat. There it is. Huh. Okay. Wait for it. Huh. Aha!
Needn't have worried about you coming out of that one unscathed.
Yeah, Forspoken, dude. This game is so cool. I know you guys don't like it, but I love it.
Forgotten?
That's not doing much.
Get out of the way.
Want to see a magic trick?
Well, Avatar have
Whoa.
Avatar 3, right?
Yes, and it has ray tracing.
That fucker right there.
But it'll just be global illumination.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
It's probably going to be as demanding as Immortals of Avium.
Like that.
I think we're gonna get frame gen with the Avatar, right?
Yes, you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to use my frame generator.
Gotta work a little there.
I want to see how the game is just in general. I'm interested in it. I just need to see more gameplay of
Dude, this is like one of the best games this year.
Yeah, you can get that game pretty cheap on Fire. If you had it already.
I don't.
All right, I will stop punishing you guys with my favorite game.
That LG looks incredible. Just too expensive for me. That OLED,
The monitor?
Yeah.
Let's see if Baldur's Gate works. Baldur's Gate 3 works good on
You
here.
can get the one Frog have. Graham.
What?
The one that he got in the description.
Which one?
I must have missed it.
Yeah.
Your check Frog description. He got his monitor. The link. You still got it on, right, Frog?
Yeah.
Oh, in the description.
Oh, it's not there, Frog.
Yeah.
It's not there?
No.
You're fired.
For what? The for my monitors?
Yes.
In the description? Yeah, it's in the description of all the videos.
So the IPS monitor still any good, or is that like outdated?
Yeah, it's still good. It's not outdated. It's just that it's not as good as OLED.
Yeah, I have both of my monitors are IPS. This is the game I think you would like, Phil.
I don't think I can go
Or
from
Grim.
fucking. I don't think I can go from VA to fucking OLED right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a free monitor set up, and I want to keep that.
Let me just put it to you this way: the moment you go to OLED, you won't.
There's no going back.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, that's where I'm at right now with this monitor.
So much stutter. Yeah, that game had a lot of stutter. Sorry, guys. Frame generator just doesn't seem to want to work with that.
I bought a OLED TV and put it right next to my setup. I got a 48-inch of the wall, and I'm playing my single players there.
Look at this freaking stutter fest.
The only thing I have
What's this,
OLED I
Baldur's
own
Gate?
is my phone.
Sorry.
Baldur's Gate
Baldur's
3.
Gate. Baldur's Gate.
It's Balding Gate.
Right.
Okay, let's get.
How do I leave the freaking camp? Dude, I haven't played this for so long.
It's like me and Starfield, man. I mean, I fucking barely made it through 10 minutes of the game.
I only put about 40 hours into Starfield, and then I got bored.
I've got a little over 50 hours in that one.
Spent $60
Look at my freaking
on-
hair, dude. Yeah, baby, look at that. That's the
Yeah,
dopest
something I
haircut
can
in the...
play. Yeah, that's the view I have to have.
Does my barbarian look threatening, guys?
No. He's
Not
wearing
at all, huh? He looks kind of cupcakey. Yeah, that's what I figured.
some
That,
pants
I mean,
on.
that was the coolest looking haircut out of all of them, so I don't know. There was nothing better. Okay, so actions. Where's the freaking leave camp thing? Gosh, dude, this is so annoying.
If you push A, you can sit.
Do I have to come over here to the fire to leave camp?
Let's see what this does.
Oh man, it's got to really... Oh yeah, duh, we got to leave camp that way.
You beat this game already, Frog?
No. I'm barely... I'm like 8 hours into it.
Is this a new game? Or
Yeah.
fairly recent?
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Where'd you get the game at? Did you go out
This...
and buy it, or?
Yeah, I just bought this one.
As the
Yeah, I
symbol
mean,
glows,
can you get it on like
power courses
Xbox
through
or
you.
Steam or some shit?
Authority.
Oh, I bought this on PC.
Digital download?
Yeah, I just buy all of them digital. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta roll the dice.
Yeah, I don't like turning games.
I
used to when I was young. Bro.
What? How's that even possible? I had a 7 and a 5.
Let's get to it. and
That's
see
12.
what's loose, pretty.
This game doesn't do math good. Alright.
With pleasure.
You can't play it with a
Beat down.
keyboard.
He's a
Yeah, this is you can play this with
lyrics,
keyboard and mouse or a controller. I'm using an Xbox controller.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those.
I always use my Xbox controller on these. Okay, so if I go in here, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this. The heck with it. Let's go see this.
Yeah,
I got it.
Like that fighting style, big no-no for me.
Game marks as faded as the memories of the children that
I
played.
bought Marlboro Midnight Suns.
what became of
I
it.
hate that game.
Get ready to be freaking grossed out.
They need to make a new Tomb Raider game soon, honestly.
I don't like this turn style battling stuff.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Okay,
Well, guys,
gaming.
I'm out.
Alright, see you later. Peace.
Have a good night.
What the hell are you doing? Where's...
Alright, there through the firewall.
Oh, if you can't afford a OLED, Matt, what would you get?
IPS 1440.
Oh no! We're gonna not survive this.
Yeah.
No, dude.
I mean, it'll still look good. It just wouldn't. I mean, as long as you haven't seen like OLED a lot, I mean, it shouldn't look bad to you. Like my IPS still looks good to me. That I know.
I have my...
haven't had an IPS or a OLED yet, so.
Well, IPS will look better than VA, I think, for you.
I have one VA panel, which is my Samsung monitor, and one IPS, which is from this random brand I don't even know.
Right.
My laptop, my IPS display on the laptop is the best looking.
This is a hard
Looking at
freaking
those.
game.
What are they called? The Asus IPS monitors.
I mean, you
like
don't
the
have to
hand
get.
on them better.
You don't have to get Asus. LG makes just as good of a monitor.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just like stand-wise, they look like they're sturdier as opposed to like the other ones that I've been looking at. Like the I do like the look of the Samsung ones, the Odyssey something or other G6 or something.
Ooh.
The G5 is the VA.
I'm not sure what it is. I'm not looking at it right now. They always say what I was looking at.
Oh shit, this is actually.
Instead of trying to guess.
Let's finish this.
Okay,
Oh,
so
what game you're playing
Samsung,
for
LG.
I'm testing out Atlas Fallen because I wanted to try this game out.
Okay.
It runs pretty good. I mean, 1440p, I'm getting a 200 FPS, so it's not too bad.
A laptop at medium settings get around like 200 FPS in Fortnite.
What? Oh no, what the heck did I just do? Okay, I don't want to play this no more. Oh no. What the freak am I doing, man? I'm like curing the freaking bad guy. I'm not bright. I'm not thinking. Yeah, I shouldn't play games like that when I'm not fully committed to thinking about them. I can't do that.
Although I'm definitely CPU limited with the 7800X 3D here.
You feel about PlayStation removes people's play? I feel very very bad about that. I can't believe PlayStation.
What?
I think somebody should sue them.
Yeah.
All the movies and stuff
Or
that
what?
everybody bought, they're like, oh yeah, well we're not going to honor that no more because of blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, that's why I only buy videos on Xbox that are movies anywhere.
Well, in my opinion, you should be getting a physical disc if you're buying a movie. So it should be a 4K Blu-ray if you're buying it. I would not want any digital videos.
The only
Then what
way
I
I
do
buy
is
movies
I have
Well,
I have the full Fast and Furious collection.
the way I look
usually
at
buy
it,
the new
the
one.
way I look at it, my friends, is if I take my wife to see a movie, it's like $70. If I buy a movie for $20, it is what it is.
$70 to see a movie. What are you, like, buying a shit ton of food there or something?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's where they kill you. If you just buy the ticket, it's like $8 or $9.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you got to keep them
But you gotta
places
get
in
the
business.
30
You got to keep
the
them
$30
places. See,
popcorn.
see, you're an Xbot. I know you're an Xbot. You don't like to pay for things. If when you go out, you like go out, you eat out, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. Babe, we're gonna go see a movie, but you get nothing.
I just use Amazon, download it, and then I
Just
put
stick
it
a
in
whole
my
bunch of
personal
stuff in our
library.
pockets.
Like, you have a Series X, so you could literally just buy a 4K Blu-ray disc of it and pop it in your Xbox and watch it.
Yeah, but then I got to get up and I got to put it in and I got to take it out when I can just push a button. Simple.
So on these IPSs,
There's a reason why I don't have a wall of virgin behind me.
so I want to stay like 240 and above.
I mean, do you play competitive games on your PC, or do you mainly play single player?
So like World of Tanks.
Is that
I
a pretty
play
easy
for
game
it.
to run? Like,
the
what type of
graphics and stuff are
FPS?
pretty
What,
are you
World
getting?
of Tanks?
Like, if
Yeah.
you're getting 240 plus FPS, then I see no reason not to get one. But if you're playing games where you're never getting close to that, then I would get 165. So
I buy a 4K Blu-rays, best quality picture and sound. Yeah, I mean I get that, but if I had a sound system, then it would be a different story. But I don't have a freaking sound system in my room. In the front room, I do. But the kids used to just break the DVD players all the time, dude. So we just quit buying them. They just ruin all the discs and everything. So we just quit buying them. We just started buying them digital. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't buy freaking videos. But dang, man, I'm surprised I'm even still up. I'm not surprised anymore, man. This carnivore diet's freaking awesome. I used to be in bed at 10 o'clock. Seed box. What is that? Seed box, $10 a month. Let me get back over here.
Hogwarts Legacy is already at 44%.
Liking the look of this monitor that I'm linking right now in chat. Like a
PlayStation,
freaking
we are
white
encouraging
monitor.
people to pirate their movies. Oh, dang. 27-inch by... That'd probably be all right. My Legion Go. I'm glad you're enjoying your Legion Go. That's good. I like my Asus ROG Ally. They're basically the same thing.
yeah, they basically are. The only difference is the screen is a little better on the Lenovo Legion, and the battery is higher capacity, and the RAM is clocked a little bit higher.
Oh, welcome back. Hogwarts Legacy got snubbed hardcore, man. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
it's probably because of a political narrative, I think, behind it. I think
Well, then
that's why.
obviously, the Game Show Awards is crap, anyways, dude. If they're
It
gonna,
is. It's a politically driven event.
if they're not gonna celebrate games, like,
Has anybody played that?
yeah, oh, yeah.
What, Hogwarts? I beat the game 3 times.
Hogwarts Legacy is pretty
I
cool.
put 150 hours into the game.
Yeah.
I don't have that much time into it. I've got about 30 hours into it between the Xbox
I had
and the
70
PC.
hours on my first playthrough, and then the other 2 I had like 35 on each of them, probably.
You have the what? You have the screen and resolution. I love the screen and resolution. Yeah, I like mine too. I think Jeff. The only reason I'm watching Jeff Keighley's show on the 7th is for the announcements. I've already got my games a year. Forspoken won my PlayStation Game of the Year. That's so bad.
I can't believe you like that game so much.
Why wouldn't I? Dude, it's cool. I like open world games, though, like that. Those are like...
Have you played WoW? Or not WoW, World of Tanks?
Which one?
Have you played World of Tanks?
Yeah, I have.
Ooh.
Not my cup of tea.
Makes sense.
I don't like pay to win crap.
Pay to win.
Pay to lose. And that game, that game's. I spent like $50 on it, buying stuff, and then I just gave up on it. I was playing it on the Xbox.
I never paid for like the better ammo or anything like that. I just learned how to not get killed.
Well, my friend at work was like really addicted to it, and he kept telling me to buy stuff. Buy this for it. Buy this. You're gonna love it. And then I played the game for probably an hour or two, and I was like, dude, I don't like this. This is stupid. I cannot play that game. It's not that great. It looks incredible on PC, but I mean, it looked incredible on Xbox too. But yeah, I don't know.
No.
It's just not my type of game.
Xbox Blitz? No.
Yeah, let me see. I'll go down my my list of games and see how far along ago I played it. Oh my!
It's been about a year since I played it.
Oh, War Thunder! I played War Thunder. Oh my gosh! It's gonna take a minute. I have like 500 games on Xbox. Oh wow!
Is anybody gonna try the new release of WoW?
World of Warcraft?
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'm not playing
supposed
that.
to be some new thing coming out.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on with that. But Elder Scrolls, I played Black Desert Online.
Yeah, I did that for a little bit.
So I've got a total of 57 minutes on World of Tanks. Oh gosh. Oh no.
So you didn't even get past level 1?
Yeah, I quit playing
tier
that
1
pretty
tanks
quickly.
Yeah. I made it all the way up to tier 10 tanks.
Oh no, man. There's no way I was going to sit and invest that much time in that game.
Oh, I did. I spent about 2 years. Every time I got off of work until about midnight playing it, so I could get good at it.
I mean, the gameplay was all right, but I just don't have the time to sit and invest in that game. Did I ever play Frogger? Of course I played Frogger. Graphics doesn't... Yes, it does, Jago 6. If it doesn't have good graphics, it's not a good game. I mean, think about it. Uncharted, beautiful graphics, it's a good game. Golem, terrible graphics, it's not a good game, but it's the exact same game. They play the exact same. If they had that sweet Call of Duty money, it would have been a good game. Perfect example of Nintendo Switch. Xbox tax is very real. It's like this. It's like this. Destin, you say nothing about IGN?
I stopped playing Xbox after the original.
You also work for IGN. You are the gaming media. So, my point exactly. The Xbox tax and gaming journalists are neither one of them are real, but one created the other one. So, there is a tax, bro. There's an absolute tax for Xbox. Absolutely. Am I going to play Path of Exile 2? Maybe. Switch games look
Path
better.
of Exile 1 okay?
Path of Exile? Yeah, you can play the first one too. Those are like those point and click. Well, not point and click. They're kind of turn-based, aren't they? Oh.
I was looking into checking out EVE Online, but then I looked at the date that it was created, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm late.
Yeah. Well, people are still playing it.
Yeah, the guys that have already ruled the galaxy.
Yeah. You got to get into them kind of soon if you're going to play those MMOs.
Yeah. I'm more of an MMO type player.
Well, you could get back into...
I don't really do... I just didn't see the sense of paying $70 to play for, like Met here, for 100 hours on a game, and then that's it.
$70 for what game?
Anything. Like that Harry Potter game that you were talking about?
I didn't pay $70 for that game.
No, I did. I paid $140.
I got the game for free on Sailing the Seven Seas.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like whatever it be, like fucking Lego Star Wars, whatever. You pay $65.99 for it. You go home, you play for it for 3 hours. You've completed the game, and you're like, yeah, well.
That's PlayStation games. You're not a PlayStation gamer. $70 for DLC.
Xbox, PlayStation, Xbox.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Nintendo, whatever you want to call it.
Call of Duty.
Nintendo is the worst, I would say, for that, though, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That new Mario Wonder was awesome.
Of Hogwarts Legacy running on the Switch, Frog.
It looks really good there, bro.
That looks so bad. That's terrible. That looks horrible.
Yeah, the Switch is so outdated that it looks like it's from 3 generations ago at this point.
What they really need to do is come out with like a fucking old title, like super old, like on Sega or Nintendo, like Contra, and just bring it into today's like fucking 3D dimension.
I think ray tracing could actually help with stuff like that, because if you can just remaster the game just by replacing the lighting of the game itself and just keeping the assets the same, it would make it easier and it would look amazing.
Sorry about that. But no, Contra was like a 2-dimensional game. It was like work from left to right. I mean, you'd have to actually make it 3D for any type of kid born in the 90s and up to now to even play it. I mean, I don't know of any kids that play 2D games anymore. Or even adults. Except for my wife.
I played...
Yeah, you're probably a little bit older than me. I was born in the early 90s.
I was born in the early 70s.
Yeah, you're like 20 years older than me then. Yeah.
How old are you now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm at least 150.
So he's in his 50s is what I'm going to guess, because it's the 70s.
Yeah. I don't think he's in his 50s yet.
Yeah, because I'm 32, and if he was born in the early 70s, he would be at least 20 years older than me.
Sheesh. Well, I was born in the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, my siblings were born in the 80s. My sister was born in 82, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, when I came over to visit mom and dad when I was 18, you were like, fuck, I'd say 8, maybe 9.
Yeah.
I don't think you remember me back then, but
No, I did.
Wait, are you related to Frog?
Yeah, it's my brother.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright.
Okay.
yeah, I was adopted.
Hello.
Michael Milburn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Been in this stream for a long time, and you finally decided to show up. Are you muted?
He's playing the stream through his mic right now.
Oh, I see.
Does anybody hear me?
We hear
delayed
we hear
reverb or something.
I can't hear you.
Like got muted or something.
But
Does anybody hear me?
I hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I was just not saying anything because you were echoing the stream through your mic.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just now figuring it out.
He's like me. We just work here.
So you guys can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure it out for like a half hour now, and now I finally figured it out.
Oh, yeah, you just got to get in the stream. Just find the one that we're in.
I didn't want to like
Make your mind up,
text you
people.
in
Either
YouTube.
Xbox has no games or they're Monopoly. They can't make up their mind. They're ponies, dude. They don't have nothing to play, so they have to talk about something.
I'm getting really
Xbox.
close to building that AM5 PC.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get it
I already
done.
built mine.
All right.
Are you having any driver issues or anything?
No, not at
I
all.
mean-
Oh, no, I don't have AM5 yet.
I mean, AM5 is the CPU and motherboard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you
Uh,
having any
so
driver issues or anything like that?
The thing with the AM5 is that you want to make sure that you've got a good kit of RAM, because the biggest problem is the type of RAM you get with the system, basically.
Yes.
Okay,
Like
so-
Hynix MDI.
Do you got 6,000 speed?
Yes, I do. I have Expo enabled with 6000 DDR5 running in Gear 1. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother, he got the board, and I was like, well, like I gave him my old system, which was Ryzen 7 5800X,
That's what I
and
got.
it's a Asus board. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I was like, well, you got that board, so let me build that, because he has hospital bills and stuff.
Yeah. I have a 7800X 3D.
If they can build it, then they will just buy it. I think
Yeah,
people are losing
I had to
interest
look
on
up a
consoles
YouTube
more.
video.
I think people are losing interest on consoles
learn
too,
why.
man. Like, they came out and they were supposed to be like 60 or 4K 60, and now they're freaking back to 864p at 30 frames a second. Yeah, I'd say people are starting to get a little irritated with it. But
Yeah, PC's
when
the
you
way to
play
go.
those same games on the PC, they look absolutely incredible.
Is console using
Starfield and
super
all the
upscaling?
PCs are coming to the other
I
consoles.
mean, a lot of people on PC are using upscaling even though.
Oh yeah, dude, we got to use our upscalers, man.
I have a 2080 Super. It's pretty decent. I mean, I only do 1080p, but I got a
Yeah.
1440p monitor, so I just don't want to push it.
Yeah, well, if you wanted to
Push it.
budget 1440p, the 7800 XT is a good budget GPU for that.
Heck yeah, dude, the 7800 XT is a beast, and it's doing 4K pretty regularly.
I can do some things in 1440, but I just don't push that 8 gig. I want more.
Well, jump on the 6800 while you can. It's like $350.
Yeah, I wish I could, but I just paid rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still gotta get a processor, memory, and a case. That's all
Well,
I gotta get for my AM5.
If you
Which
go
CPU are you
if
going?
you go through Amazon, you can get it for $70 a month.
Yeah, with their monthly payment option.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm not broke or
That's
anything.
how I just
can
got it.
just get it every check. I buy something, you know. And I told my brother, I'm not gonna let it take me a whole year and a half to build this. I'm gonna buy a part every time I get paid.
Yeah.
So
That's a smart
I'm
way to
not
do it.
fucking around.
By the time you have your new beast up, there'll be time to replace it. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, dude, that's my life.
You'll have your whole PC built, and you'll be like, "Yeah, this thing is a banger." And then a new gen of cards will come out, and you'll be like, "Oh, dang, it sucks now."
Well, the
oh wait, that's only if
CPU
you buy
takes a lot
Nvidia.
longer.
Never mind. If you're going AMD, you'll be fine. That only happens if you buy Nvidia.
Yeah, anything below the 4090 will be outdated the moment the next generation comes out.
And that really sucks too, man. I learned my lesson though. I learned my lesson. So if I ever do buy an Nvidia one again, I'll probably end up going for the top.
Yeah, I just want to go to the 7000 series because I know it's going to go to 8 and at least have
Intel
2
make their version of
generations in
frame gen for Intel
AM5.
Arc. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, you could put 3 generations of GPUs on that CPU socket, and then you'll still have Zen 5 and Zen 6 to upgrade to as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like making that jump right now, you know, why it's still fresh, you know, because it's only been out for like a year or so. So
yeah.
I'm gonna get me one of those GPUs that Frog just got. So
Yeah,
the
I
16
recommend
gig.
the 7800 XT Asus Tough or the Red Devil or the Nitro Plus. Those are all good.
Did you guys hear about the gigabyte boards cracking?
Yes.
That was only on the GPU. That wasn't on the motherboard.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about the GPU. So, yeah, I bought some gigabyte boards. They were pretty nice. You know,
The
I still trust
motherboards are
them.
fine from Gigabyte. It's their GPUs that you avoid.
Yeah.
I think I'll
I've
stick
had
with
some good
MSI.
experiences, but-
I think I'd stick with MSI.
I've only ever used Asus motherboard.
I'm not a fan of Asus. I would avoid Asus, to be honest.
There are some toxic PC fanboys with AMD and NVIDIA.
They fried the 7800 X3D at launch on the Asus motherboard on AM5. They overvolted
Those
the
earlier
CPU.
BIOSes.
I think they came out with some BIOS updates, though.
Yeah, but Asus allowed it to happen, though, is what I'm saying. It wasn't AMD. Asus did not do proper quality control.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the freak?
They just like to over fucking.
I mean, they still got quality stuff, though, man. You know.
Some of their boards are fine, but you do not want a cheap board if you're getting Asus. You either get a high. You either get a high-end.
I paid $200 for mine, so.
They are partnered with Republic of Gamers. So
All right, my friends. Well, I am going to bed.